they had fashion on their minds as they entered the building. Soon, the only thing the Spurs will be thinking about is a win here at home. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So the Nets starting five. We've got Cam Thomas, Watford out there with Sharp. Then it's MP, and it's Bogdanovic in at the three. And for the Spurs, Sochan is the four with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the five. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Now both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And everything he's done lately has only made his case stronger. He's showing the kind of poise and maturity that not many rookies have. Put that together with his physical skills, and it's easy to see why he's so special.
MP against Paul. Weaver the pass to Sharp. And here's Bogdanovic for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovic stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
Here's Paul. He takes it in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Watford. 6 to shoot. Thomas against Vassell. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Paul. Here he goes. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Here's MP. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Paul looking around. Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Paul kicks to Johnson. The rebound by Watford. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Here's Paul. The rebound by the Nets. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Sochan with the ball, covered by Watford. San Antonio again missing. It's an 8-point differential. Thomas kicks to MP. Back to Thomas from the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Hall with the screen for Johnson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Good on the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Spurs trail by 11. Paul passes to Sochan. And it's Vassell in the corner. Shot on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. It's the Nets now. MP outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Bogdanovic. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Johnson finds Sochan. Here's Vassell.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Off target from three-point range. Here's Thomas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Johnson outside. Paul with the screen for Johnson. Wembanyama high post. Paul, no one around him. Offline with his three. Nets leading by 13. Pass to MP. Johnson against Bogdanovic. Shoots over Johnson. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against the Pistons. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Bogdanovic. A shot by Johnson, no good. Brooklyn's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the three in the first quarter. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Bogdanovic, no luck. Spurs trail by 15. Shoots from the right block. Johnson's shot is off. Now, MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half-court in time. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Attention fans, now on the court is your squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a free t-shirt? You know what to do.
Castles checked in for San Antonio. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Nets leading by 15. Doris, it doesn't matter what team he's on. Bojan Bogdanovic is a professional scorer.
He is, Kevin, and you love the fact that he fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. And the reason that he's able to do that, effective as a spot-up shooter or shot creator, high IQ, and now we've seen that you can start him or you can put him off the bench, and he's going to be effective no matter what.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Now, here's MP. Following the shot by Chris Paul. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Wilson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now the race for Rookie of the Year, and a look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
And here is Paul, following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Castle. That drops, nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Castle's got 5 points so far. MP outside. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. And it's off from three-point range.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Thomas finds MP. Feet away. It's rebounded by Paul.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Detroit had a huge game. He scored an incredible number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Basket counts.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Castle. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Brooklyn leading by 14. MP outside. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
Be up on.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. They've got Jones. He's out there with Castle. Collins is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Weaver's got his 7th assist here tonight. Spurs trail by 19. Here's Castle. No good with the triple.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Brooklyn's got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. MP inside. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just 5 to shoot. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Let's hear another round of applause for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team. Come on.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the basket by MP.
Oh, that's a big-time 3 there as the shot clock expires.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the wing, Williams. Back to MP. Outside Williams. Sharp sets the pick for Williams. Shot clock at 6. Takes it off the glass. Sharp's got his first points of the night.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
That's good for Thomas on the assist by MP. Thomas got 9 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Johnson. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP outside. From beyond the arc, sinks the triple. Weaver's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Castle. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to MP. And Thomas has it in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Castle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the basket by Castle.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. especially on the interior.
The Nets have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. The three from MP. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
For San Antonio, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 from the floor, over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Jones with it. Now Thomas defending. Pass to Castle. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. MP finds Sharp.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
MP, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
MP outside. Lets it go with a three. It's good from long range. Weaver's got 29 in the game.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. Castle misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Williams gets the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Ball against Thomas. Ball kicks to Vassell. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
And now Vassell knocking down a three of his own.
MP outside. Trying his luck from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And San Antonio shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And San Antonio shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. There's the three. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. From past the arc. Here's Wembanyama. No good with the layup. He tries for 3. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
pass to Sohan. To the middle. Here's Castle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Nets. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And here's MP for three. And the Nets, another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here is Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And the basket by Castle.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom-5 defense to a top-5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Castle misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Weaver hits it again. Wow!
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
GA, it seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
And historians might have guessed that the most 40-point games in a year was from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. It will be hard to match 63 games of 40 or more, but this young fella just might do it.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And then for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Sharp. Bogdanovich comes in for Trendon Watford. And it's Wilson in for Thomas. MP looking around. The three-pointer is right on target. Weaver's got 43 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Takes the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Brooklyn ahead, just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered,
and that about wraps.
And the wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Watford out there with Sharp. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's MP in at the 1. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound San Antonio. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Spurs passing it around. And the basket by Vassell.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Paul passes to Johnson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
MP outside. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Fires, high post, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Paul for 3. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. MP against Paul. The 3 from MP. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson finds Vassell. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Took him no time at all on that one. Thomas got 15 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The drive by Paul, and he lays it straight in.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
MP outside. From the top of the key, Vassell grabs the board.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Paul with the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Weaver. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Wembanyama, a screen on Bogdanovic. San Antonio again missing. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Shoots over Vassell. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bogdanovic against Johnson to stop the run. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And it's Paul penetrating. Softly drops in the floater. Paul's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
The 3 from MP. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Paul finds Johnson. Jacks up a three, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Paul's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Spurs. MP against Paul. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. 5 on the clock. Shoots a three, and the Nets another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now Paul. He's got 14 from outside the arc. That shot no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here's MP for three. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanović. Bogdanović has got 5 assists tonight. MP against Paul. The shot comes out. Good defense by MP. Bogdanović dishes to MP. Puts up a three, and another one falls.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Paul, a good look. Again, the miss by Paul.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
MP, that's for 2. The offensive rebound. Here's Sharp, and he banks in the layup. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
DB thinking about Cam Thomas. When he gets on a roll, he is tough to stop.
Kevin, he reminds me a little bit of the microwave Vinnie Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing.
It's Vassell on the wing. Thomas covering. Vassell, the pass to Sohan.
Brandon Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Back to Wilson. Deflects the pass. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. A moment now to check out some numbers for Bojan Bogdanović.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
MP kicks to Williams. Timeout called the Nets. Getting late in the season, let's see how the standings are out west. You look at the Spurs. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And when I look at San Antonio, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react,
but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Right side, Williams. MP outside. For the three. And the Nets, another three.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Castle. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now, here's MP. Tries a three, and yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Sohan. Here's Castle. 30 points in the game. Banked in off the glass. Castle's got 32 points in the game.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
MP right side. Lets it go from 14. Vassell grabs the board. And San Antonio shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Weaver. Yet another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Here's Castle. Rebound, Brooklyn. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Williams passes to MP. He got it again! Sensational! And there it is! 82 points!
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Castle. And the shot falls short this time. So it's Brooklyn now. Over in the corner, Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. On the wing, Williams. There's the pick. Back to MP. Here's Clowney. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. Pass to Castle. Over Simmons. Castle misses. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And Simmons kicks to Williams. He's looking for MP and finds him. No good from 11 feet. The Spurs shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Hauser. Sinks the three-pointer.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Castle. Charity stripe shot. And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication. Between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jones is out there with Castle. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. MP inside. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Castle. Brooklyn with the rebound. Weaver's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Releases. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Weaver's got 4 this quarter.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Jones the best to Collins. Here's Castle, covered by MP. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Castle's got 36.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
All night. He just won't let up.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Castle. The tray. Offensive rebound. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Out to the right wing, and stolen by Simmons. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Jones the pass to Collins. San Antonio again missing. The Nets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Collins. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Trying to end the drought, the layup off target.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And the layup falls. Castle's got 38 points.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
MP left side. Whitehead passes to Johnson. Here's Whitehead. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. MP finds Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jones. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, Simmons' guys always encouraging him to fire from the mid-range. Nice delivery there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Collins against Simmons. Collins passes to Hauser. Here's Castle. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Johnson dishes to MP. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Johnson against Jones. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot's good by Whitehead. Whitehead's got his first points in this one.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Outside, Jones looking to end the run. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Johnson. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Simmons passes to MP. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. MP outside. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
And here's Jones. Outside Collins. Pass to Castle. 13 feet away. And he nails the jumper. Castle's got 42 in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
At the elbow, it's Simmons. Now, here's MP. Johnson in the corner. The 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Collins. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. The shot from 20 feet away. Good, that's another bucket.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. And the basket by Castle.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
MP up top. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. Pulls it up. And good, he hits it again.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. San Antonio calls timeout. Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Williams, he's checked in for MP. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just woke.
Never thought I'd see someone score over 100 points. You're unbelievable, man.